Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen. Let's do an update on Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet. The new game from Naughty Dog that features, I don't know, some rando, bold, potential, I don't know, dyke in space, I guess. I don't know, what do you want me to say about this? It looks ridiculous. This has obviously been destroyed. Like, people are not liking the look of this because it's quintessential Western video games. The actor that plays this individual is actually rather attractive. Well, certainly not as ugly as this. Anyway. So they made her ugly. Also a very unlikable character from this trailer themselves, right? They're sassy, belligerent, just a bit of a bitch in the trailer. Not a particularly pleasant individual. And obviously Naughty Dog is being ripped apart for this, right? They're being destroyed. This is the same company that brought us The Last of Us Part 2. Or The Last of Us Part 2. Golf Edition. People didn't really like that. So, yeah, they're being dragged through the mud for this. And the dislikes have absolutely blown up. And then they've coped and turned the comments off. So I thought we'd take a look at a trailer with the comments still on. And still a lot of views as well. But obviously, look, 3 days, 1.1 million views, 132,000 dislikes. People are not happy about this. Some people have posted on Twitter, yeah, what about Ellen Ripley? She was bold in space. Yeah, there was a reason why she shaved her head. She shaved her head for lice, because she was on a prison planet. She shaved her head for lice. It's not the same. She was also a likeable character. We'd also been with her for 3 films, well, 2. And then we saw her for that 3rd film. At that point, she'd earned her badass status. This individual is, I'm a bold badass. Straight away. And a sassy bitch. Like, no one's interested in this. It's a bad comparison. It's a real bad comparison to make. But anyway, I thought we'd take a look. So obviously it's been disliked into oblivion. 57,000 likes. 132,000 dislikes. And Naughty Dog, Neil Druckmann, was obviously not impressed by this. And he was a naughty boy and disabled the comments. But they're still available on the official PlayStation. Yeah. Got more dislikes, though. More upvotes as well, by the way. 1.6 million views. 188,000 dislikes. So people are like, what the fuck is this? As you do. And the comments are comedy gold. They are comedy gold. The most surprising thing about this trailer is that Sony left the comments on. Well, Naughty Dog didn't. Hilariously. The trailer is 2 hours ago. Ooh, it's so old, we need a remaster. That is, funnily enough, that is kind of like Naughty Dog's thing. They keep remastering games there. Yeah, not that old. This is quite an interesting comment from the studio that got rid of all the people who originally made those games you loved as a kid that we still take credit for. Yeah, because part of this trailer was... Where was it? I think it was the closing. Yeah, here you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So those people aren't really there anymore, are they? No, of course not. They sell hair as a separate DLC. That would be so funny. But yeah, the comments are not great. Not great. From the studio that brought you Crash Bandicoot, Jak and Daxter, and Uncharted. Nice. How many of them still work there? Yeah, not many. This game is going to make Concordillion dollars. Fuck's sake. Concordillion. I love that. Never underestimate just how irritated gamers are with current Western video games. And loads of people are like, you're an incel. Why do you want to play, women with big tits that are attractive? Why do I want to play a game where I'm looking at someone that's ugly for the entirety? I don't want to do that. Right? If you're gonna make me play as a woman, right? Make her attractive. Okay? I don't see video games where the protagonists are men, for women, where the protagonist is a man, and that man is fat, ugly, and gay. Because a woman ain't going to want to play that. They're just not, funnily enough, obviously. Jesus. Studios shouldn't be allowed to use the "from the people who brought you" tagline if 99% of the people who made those games don't work there anymore. Sony, get your grip together? No, get your shit together, mate. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Oof. Oof. The main character looks like she belongs in Concord. Looks like Concord wasn't enough for Sony. Yeah, okay. The dog isn't naughty anymore. It's dead. Yeah, so obviously this is not, it's not going well at all. They've obviously decided, again, Naughty Dog was like, oh shit, we should probably turn our comments off. Because they're being dragged, and rightfully dragged. This character is not massively likable. Look at it. Why do we have to play as these characters? Like, what is the... Why do they constantly make ugly people in games? Why? Absolutely ridiculous. When PS5 Pro doesn't come with a disc drive, but we need a CD player to play music in the future. I like that. Only Asian developers can save gaming at this point. The thing is, he's not far wrong, because this is quintessential Western video games at this point in time. And got to remember, ladies and gents, you know, Sony invested $400+ million into Concord, thinking it was going to be a right hit, and they had to cancel it within a week, or like 10 days, something like that. No one is safe. No studio can survive when they're making games as expensive as this. No studio can survive one game flopping. It really, really impacts a studio, like massively impacts the studio. And I just don't understand, like, yeah, they clearly think that they're not beyond reproach, but I think they're gonna figure out. It's not just her looks, it's her attitude as well. Yep. Which can be overlooked if she got the look. Yeah, true. Will Smith's wife got a game. I like that. I think that's funny. You said Cowboy Bebop was an inspiration. But where did all the cool characters from Cowboy Bebop go? So obviously it's been dragged. I guess, you know, worse for Naughty Dog. I do wonder if they're worried. I hope they're worried. I think this will bomb. I'm going to say it, I do think this will bomb. There is a completely different air at the moment around video games. People aren't giving video game companies the benefit of the doubt anymore. They're just not. So I do think that this will flop. But I'd love to hear what you think, so let me know down below. If you're a returning viewer and you're not subscribed already, please do hit subscribe. You keep coming back, so hit subscribe. Cheers, take care. Bye-bye now.